Yo, what's up guys, CCrizzic here, and today we are back with another episode of High Stakes. As you guys can see at the title and my suit, we're going to court. This is the court session with Sly. If you guys didn't, okay, before anything, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. This is gonna be a very intense, crazy episode. A few weeks back, there was a mountain right here that Sly, our neighbor, he wanted this mountain and we destroyed he wanted it and destroyed it. So he said he's gonna sue me, but I think we got this in the court. I think we got in the court. I think we got this in the bag. So yeah, so I think we have this, guys. If you're excited for this episode, make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, show me some love. And yeah, like I said, today's just gonna be a core episode. I don't know how long it's gonna be. It's gonna be funny, but yeah, so let's join the call with them and let's do this thing. I'll see you guys in a second.
All rise for Judge Madison.
Yeah.
You may now be seated. The court is in session.
All right, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this is a civil case. Sly versus CCrizzic in regards to the mountain that is no longer there.
She came
lawyers?
out too hard.
Lawyers, are you ready to proceed?
Yeah.
We are. Prosecution is ready.
Okay. Are you also ready to defend it?
Yes, whatever the right way to say that is, insert here.
Okay. Prosecution, if you would like to start by your opening statement.
Of course, Judge. Of course. Wow. I bring you all to here today with this case because I am filing a lawsuit against the defendant CCrizzic for the destruction of land. Okay, I lost a mountain very dear to me and favored by the people as well, and I think justice needs to be served and land needs to be protected.
Okay. Okay. Defendant.
I had a dream, and one simple dream, to make a dragon cave. But this man over here tried to stop my dreams. And he tried to not let me make my dragon cave. That was so dear to my heart. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for those opening statements. All right. Are there any witnesses that you would like to call to the stand?
I would like to call Mr. Sly Suptic to the stand.
Oh! Oh!
Excuse me, will you
Can he
place
do
your hand
that?
upon
Can
the
he do
foot?
that?
Yeah.
I think Oh. he can do that.
Place your hand upon the foot.
Okay, fine. Give me a second.
Yeah. Get over there. Get over there. Yeah.
Wait. You place, do you promise to tell the whole truth
Jesse.
and nothing but the truth?
I promise.
So help you?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, now get up there.
You're
Go.
very. I like your costume, Bale.
Get up there.
Yeah.
You don't mess with the lobster. So, Mr. Sly.
Yes.
Is it true that you never actually claimed that mountain? Was there ever a sign on it that said it was yours?
I never
Was it even
vocally.
in your land?
Actually, my cave is built into the mountain which those peaks lay.
Your cave is not built into the mountain. Your cave is built into a hill that is in front of the mountain.
Oh.
I would object to that statement.
Now, right here, you see, right here in this chat, it says, CCrizzic asks you, yes, you do mention your mountain. Now, we'll say that, but CCrizzic asks you, do you like the dragon cave with the epic statue? And you said, yes. And I quote with the U right there, and not a E.
That is funny that you quote it with the U, because the U makes it a lot less truthful, actually, and more of a.
But the
yes,
evidence is here that you did say you liked it.
I guess it is.
Do you see anywhere here that says that was distruthful?
No, I do like the Dragon Cave.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. And then, I don't know if this is going to be okay.
Well.
So, right here.
Oh.
Right here, you have incorporated the dragon statue into your thumbnail. And you said it fit nicely.
Oh.
But did you ever once incorporate your mountain into your thumbnails?
Oh!
It was meant to be for this thumbnail, and then it was taken away from me in the same week.
Could you honestly say that you ever once went up to CCrizzic and asked him if he could not tear down that mountain? If he could leave the mountain there because you liked it?
No, but he definitely knew I wanted it to stay there, and he went through with it anyway.
And what kind of proof do you have that he knew?
That he knew? Well, sadly, I do not have any of that proof with me today, or else I would lose the case. Oh, I have the proof with me today. Sorry, I had just a weird epiphany in my brain. But yes, I have that proof today. Judge, I have that proof.
Is it
As you see here?
Is it legal proof?
Take it away, lawyer.
I'm allowed to come in here now? Okay, so as you can see in chat here, CCrizzic clearly is kind of almost harassing my client, where he blatantly says that it is Sly's Mountain in chat.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like saying, did you see how I destroyed the mountain?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I would like to object to the fact that he says that he knows it's Sly's Mountain because he just calls it the mountain.
Okay.
I don't see anywhere in this that he refers to it as Sly's Mountain.
Oh.
I do have that here. Sly, look at your mountain now. Calling Sly out in chat, online, mocking him that he's tore down his mountain.
But
sounds like harassment, Judge.
I have something to say. Maybe I was talking about the mountain that he actually dug into.
Which is the same mountain?
No,
as you can see. No, as you can see, right.
You see, there is two peaks there. There's a second mountain. CCrizzic could have been talking about the other mountain.
I was, so I told you to look at that mountain to see the other one.
I could object to that due to the fact that afterwards it says, Sly, look at your mountain now. It's a beautiful mountain dragon cave. So, obviously talking about the one that was destroyed to put the dragon cave on top.
Also, I'd like to add this, just to add further proof that Sly's base is right there, carved into the base of the mountain that CCrizzic destroyed.
Mm-hmm. It is the same mountain that holds.
I would like to say that is not the same mountain. There were two mountains there. The mountain that is gone is not the one that your hole is dug into.
And that is a decision up to the judge.
You can see the mountain right here in this corner.
Loading for me, I can't see anything.
Oh. Maybe posted in the evidence chat as well.
Mountain's gone. Completely destroyed. You broke up their love.
No, the thing is, you say Sly's base is. You said Sly's base is much more close to the mountain on the right. This is the mountain on the right.
No, that's the mountain on the left.
No, if you're looking at it from Sly's base,
so dark.
If you are looking at it from Sly's base, this is the mountain on the right. This is the mountain that his base is closest to.
No.
I'm looking at it from where this picture is taken.
The mountain here, where the dragon sculpture is now, was behind CCrizzic's land.
No.
Now, Sly, would you say
that is true?
That if that mountain, if you were to have claimed that mountain, that would have impaired CCrizzic's ability to work on challenges because he wouldn't be able to expand his land out?
Oh,
half and half, I would say. Because his destruction of land was already pointing towards said direction.
And do you have anybody, like any signatures or anything that actually state as proof that people favored the mountain over the dragon?
I have myself.
I would like to say something.
YouTube videos, but
now personally, I prefer the dragon over the mountain. But we can't use that because I am the lawyer.
Plus, that's not why we're in court today. We're in court because CCrizzic destroyed Sly's mountain.
I have something very important to say, Jesse. Lucas helped with the dragon cave too.
That brings me on to my other point.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
October 5th.
Order in the court. I ain't order in the court. It's getting a little bit rowdy. Jesse himself made the rule that you cannot build within 150 blocks of spawn. CCrizzic base in the Dragon Cave comes to 104 blocks away from spawn. Mm-hmm.
Now,
which means if
the
we
date,
do
though,
follow through, it's on the exact same date that you made the rule. CCrizzic hadn't mined into the mountain yet at this date. He just destroyed the mountain. So everything after the mountain destruction has to be removed as per your rules.
Now, anybody who has been in a call with me when I've talked about the spawn rule, though, which would include Sly, because I have brought it up to him, would know that when I'm referencing the spawn area, I mean just don't build in the field that is around the spawn.
Yeah, but you see, you have it in writing as to a certain
land
distance.
was there. That is part of CCrizzic's land.
And there's no evidence of that, so you can't really use that.
Yes,
No,
but
actually, you have to tell the truth. So you have to. You know that I said that.
No.
Also, Jesse,
don't.
if I wasn't able to expand upon my thing, how would I do my challenges in my area?
Exactly. That's what I've already asked that. But
yeah,
exactly. Where would he have expanded to? Because to the left of him is Reichi. To the right of him is you. Now, is it true that you built your area after he had already claimed his area, and you decided to close him in so that he would be limited?
Objection. Slander.
Well, now this is
order the court. Order the court. Order in the court.
You don't get to say that.
My hammer.
I'd also like to add that I'm pretty sure everybody in this place can agree on how hideous this looks.
I'm choking on my water.
It's blatant destruction of land. He carved through a mountain. Sly's base is literally this little hill right here.
Scraping past.
Oh, is that what that is? I was wondering who destroyed the whole land.
No, right, it's destruction of property.
I was like 2 weeks ago, right? And then I was like, what happened? I was like, did we install World Edit suddenly? Is there an update I didn't know about?
And
so the thing is you try to say that Sly's area is only this little hill.
That's where the mountain started. As you can see, CCrizzic plowed right through it all.
Actually, as you can see, that's a straight line right there, which means that the mountain was in CCrizzic's line of land.
It was. It actually.
Anybody can dig a straight line and make a line of. He plowed through a mountain.
Yes,
that's blatant right there in the picture.
He made sure to be careful not to go into Sly's land, which Sly's land is.
Hold on.
Yes, you may go be seated. Yeah.
Thank
you.
I like your lobster suit. It smells a lot like Red Lobster.
I don't know whether to be offended or
I love
Sly, are you trying to?
Your Honor, he was trying to flirt with one of the jury.
Oh,
that's what you want to call.
Please keep all actions professional.
Of course, ma'am. Of course.
All right.
Is that you're going to compliment her? Say Olive Garden instead of Red Lobster.
Put your hand upon the book. Do you promise to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth? So help you God.
I promise. So help me God.
Okay, get up there. Go.
CCrizzic.
Yes.
Can you confirm that you were harassing my client about destroying his mountain?
Yes.
Okay, that was easy. Okay.
But.
Okay, harassment.
Big but. Okay, Sly. Like Jesse said, Sly did not claim that mountain, and if Sly messaged me, I would have not destroyed the mountain. Okay.
Is it true that your base was there first?
Yes.
And that Sly just decided to build a base to the right of you
in the mountain?
It is 100% true.
Not in the mountain.
Now, did you also give
right here? It's not in the mountain.
Did you also give Sly permission? He wrote a book to you asking permission to join the area.
I did, but I never said...
He gave him permission.
Not to build there, though. I said to build... Sly said he wanted to build to the right of me. He never said he wanted to build right in front.
That's to the right of you.
That's literally what your lawyer just said. To the right.
No, if you look at this thing, the right meaning over here where his house is right now. And, yeah.
Yes, Sly's land actually starts out at this little hill here and goes forward rather than back.
So CCrizzic defendant lawyer person clearly knows they're in the wrong, as they would go as far to paste a picture of the mountain CCrizzic destroyed just to add further harassment. Yeah.
No, you see, we were placing that there so that Sly could have his beautiful view back without the mountain necessarily having to be there.
So we were
That's an
compromising.
insult to injury.
The amount of effort that went into that,
Oh.
honestly.
Judge?
Yeah.
But it's not really that even.
I mean, that's kind of it. That's
No.
points.
Good job.
No.
Good job.
I messed
Thank
up.
you.
Okay.
Order in the court.
You may be seated.
Is it true that when I've talked to you about the mountain, I have told you both that you should either build a sign on the mountain claiming it is yours, or build some kind of a structure on it so that CCrizzic knows that it is yours, but you refuse to do such a thing.
Actually, no, I did do. Yes, actually, I did. But I don't have any evidence of. Actually, well, I mean, technically I do, but you'd have to be looking really close. Nothing I've stated vocally. It's in video.
Yeah, stated vocally doesn't really like. It would have had to have been some kind of a sign or a structure that was on the mountain before it was torn down.
Judge, would it
I
count?
had told you multiple times that you should place a sign there or place even I suggested in detail that you should build a bridge between the two mountains. And then CCrizzic would know that that was part of your land. But you refused.
Okay, all right. If you guys would like to give your closing statements and keep them short and sweet, and then we will allow the jury to come up with the verdict, and we will meet back.
All right.
Not the
Very
verdict.
cool.
Are you on closing or am I closing? You go ahead.
Is you sure? Sure. Okay.
Go ahead.
Do I stand up in the witness stand or right here?
You can stand right there. That's fine.
All right. Hello, jury. I would like to say that the mountain was very, very dear to me, and even though I may have not said it, actually no, I did say it vocally, but it was very, very dear to me, and I wish I did say vocally to CCrizzic that I didn't want it destroyed, though I thought it would be insinuated from everyone else's comments towards it. I would like to have my mountain back. I do love his build. It's a very nice build, but I think it would look a lot better if some organic mountain was blended back in with it from which the one that was destroyed. So from your decision, I would love to know who you choose. Thank you.
All right. Defendant, you may come up and state your closing statement.
Okay. Let me think about this. So, I feel like I thought I was doing something good for Sly. At first, there was the two mountains, like we stated, and I kept the other mountain because I knew it was in Sly's area, and Sly wanted that very much. But if I wasn't able to expand, I wouldn't be able to do my challenges in high stakes. I would have no room to do so. But if Sly asked me personally to keep the mountain, I would have done it. If he actually asked me, I would have done it. So I thought it would have been okay for me to build and expand upon this land right here.
All right. Jury, if you would like to talk amongst yourselves, you may. Is there a separate call?
There
for them
is a
to-
jury discussion chat, yeah.
Okay.
Should we have Moon be part of the jury?
I mean, yeah, you can be part of the jury too if you want.
I don't exist. I'm not here.
You can be part of the jury too.
Well, it was I go, guys. Bye. I can't get out.
Wait, how doesn't a jury decision have to be
Your door is
unanimous though?
Yeah, jury decision has to be unanimous.
Okay.
Does it matter?
There has to be a 4-person of the jury that states what they claim their verdict is.
We, the jury, have come to the conclusion that CCrizzic is guilty for harassment, but CCrizzic is not guilty for destroying the mountain. No charges for either party.
We won.
Okay, thank you. All right, and then I have to read this and okay, let's see. I have read through this, and after all the evidence that we have seen and all this, the jury's decision, I have come to the conclusion that I will side to the jury.
Oh.
So CCrizzic is guilty for harassment, but not guilty for destroying the mountain, as there was no proven claim on the mountain. Court is adjourned, and we can bring in the dancing lobsters.
What?
Yes.
Dancing
Well, Sly, considering that the case was about the destruction of the mountain and not harassment,
Heck,
I mean,
I want one.
wait.
it
Judge,
means
hold
you
up.
lost.
Who won? Who lost?
Yep, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah.
Or was it a tie?
So he did get in trouble for something, being guilty of harassment of you, but nothing else could be physically proven that the mountain was yours. So, yes.
And the court case was about the
because
mountain.
the court case was about the destruction of the mountain, so they lost.
So that's.
Excuse me, can you both of you come here?
don't-
Both CCrizzic and Sly?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
I have to take it, since... Get in the jail, come on.
Okay.
Wait, no, Sam. He might be
Guilty for
of
harassment.
He was guilty of harassment, but that
For
wasn't
not
what the court
claiming
case.
your mount!
But that wasn't what the
And
court case
harassment.
was about. He doesn't
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't have.
Doesn't matter. He was guilty for something, both of them were.
All
Get
right.
in there and think and make up.
And
Yeah.
court adjourned.
And to state what was at stake here, considering that the court case was about the destruction.
Man,
of the
you're
mountain.
really trying to pull
Not
it across that
harassment.
you won.
Sorry, Sly, but you've got
I don't
your first
know
strike.
about I don't know about that because it was like we both had something.
But it was
Honestly,
about
like
the
more
destruction
a
of the
tie.
mountain, not about harassment.
Well, since it is for the destruction, I would
Yeah,
say
since
that
it's for the
unfortunately,
destruction.
Sly, you do lose just because you didn't claim your mountain.
Okay, well, what about me at least? I know CCrizzic was kind of stupid at points, but like.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta roll, guys.
That is
can't believe I lost that.
You all did pretty well.
I loved it when it was like, CCrizzic, do you admit to harassing someone? Yes.
Yes.
I have to be honest. So wait, Sly, what's gonna be my punishment?
I really don't know. I mean, you have to rebuild my mountain.
I can't deal with the mountain.
Like, wait, who says so? Who says it can't?
All right, anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And this was all for fun, guys. Obviously, Sly did get a strike at the end. Whoever lost was going to get a strike because this is high-stakes court case. But like we said, even when we get eliminated, we can still continue our series. So Sly has one strike, but this is all for fun. Sly and I don't hate each other. I mean, maybe. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Sly and I were really good friends. We're definitely going to be collabing more. We had a build together, but it just lately we've both been really busy and everything. Midterms are ending for me. By the time I post this, I'm hoping I got to catch back up with these videos, so I'm hoping to catch back up. But anyways, guys, thank you so much. This was a very interesting episode. If you have any more ideas for this series, like court stuff, anything, I mean, just leave a comment. We'll do it. Like, we will do it. But we added a bunch of stuff. Like, I added, look at this, we have like little picture frame things, but they lag, so we might have to get rid of them. We'll see what happens. I feel so bad, Slaps. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode of High Stakes or of whatever. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.